It's market week, it's happening. I hate doing it. I'm so excited, I'm so scared and so nervous. Ooh, okay. A disgusting amount of money. Oh my god, I've just missed you off the table plan. Really? Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to the Fauna Rose YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Megan and I'm the owner of Fauna Rose, and I make and sell mostly scrunchies, but I also do macrame, decor and a whole bunch of accessories and goodies like that. Obviously I haven't yet sat down and spoken to you guys because this week is a stressful one and I've got a lot to do, so I am just kind of cracking on and getting on with it. If you've watched the last few vlogs, I have mentioned that Alex and I have started to host our own makers markets again, which is so exciting but very stressful. My anxiety is permanently through the roof, but it's market week, it's happening, it's this Sunday. It's currently Wednesday, 25 to 10, so we've only got a few days until the market, and I need like a stress counter of how many times I say I'm stressed. But for the last couple of days, I've been smashing out my autumn collection. This is it. The last few scrunchies I needed to make were the velvet, and I have completely decided it's only a seasonal thing. I'm not doing this all year round, and I will quickly explain why. But I had a lovely weekend. I went to visit my family. It was really needed. I miss them so much. I don't get to see them that often. So I finally met my little niece, my new niece. Spent some lovely time with my family. It was really great. And I spoke to my mum about the velvets, and she kind of confirmed, like, yeah, you need to maybe only do this as a seasonal thing, because unfortunately I have hated every second of making those scrunchies. Don't get me wrong, I adore them. I think they look absolutely beautiful. They are so cute. So this is the orange one. Obviously this is an XL, but this is the burnt orange one. On camera they look exactly the same. They look identical, but they're not. Orange is one of the hardest colours I find to photograph. It just never picks up right, so that'll be a fun challenge. But this one is more of like a muted orange, and this is more of like a bright orange. But making those has been extremely hard and extremely stressful. It is not an easy fabric to work with at all. When you cut fabric and sew with it, there's always like fabric dust and like little bits of fuzzies and everything, but that, it snows. It's bad. It's really bad how much it sheds, how many fuzzies get made. It's really bad. So the bag is currently in there with the rest of the fabric. So as you're cutting it, it's really thick, so it's really hard to cut through. Sewing it, the ends roll really bad, and it's got a stretch to it as well. And then because it's the type of fabric it is, when you're then trying to pull it through, it rubs against each other and it creates like a tension. So it takes a very long time to make these. I have to wear a mask to protect myself. I have to keep the doors shut and the windows wide open because I can't have the cats in here because that's not safe for them. I need ventilation in the room, and every single thing in here gets covered in a thick layer of this fabric dust, which then takes me a very long time to then clean up afterwards. So as much as I didn't want to yesterday, I was really struggling. I absolutely smashed out the rest of the scrunchies because I just wanted my office back. I missed coming in the morning and having my coffee at the crack of dawn and getting some editing done. I missed having Cleo in here with me. So I'm so happy to be able to do that this morning, and I'm so proud that I managed to just push through, power through and get them all done. 2 solid days of sewing and they are all done. We've got this gorgeous olive shade, and we've got these gorgeous wristlets in the autumn floral print, which we also have as a mini scrunchie. It's so cute. And then we've got my favourite scrunchie from the autumn collection, which is this lovely brown tartan colour, again XL and mini. Then we've got our new satin shade, which is beautiful. It's like a greigey colour. I love this so much. Then we've got the orange one I've just shown you. We also have the black velvet, which is so cute. Then got a white velvet, a brown velvet, an emerald green velvet, and a burgundy velvet, which is so cute. So that scrunchie and wristlet wise is the autumn collection, which is so exciting. But yeah, they are only going to be seasonal. While I was home, my mum had some scrap fabric left over, so I might be able to get some scrunchies out of this around Christmas time. They'll probably just be mystery pack scrunchies, so free bit of fabric there. Thanks, mama. Sorry, this is a really chatty segment, but I just feel like I need to catch you up with where I'm at. All of my keychains are done. I have no idea if I filmed any of this, but we've got this neutrally one which says coffee on it, and we've got a lilac one that says sorry I'm late, I didn't want to come, and then we've got the Shania inspired sage one that says let's go girls. So I've got those coming to the market with me, and then I've got the beautiful glass cups, which I am obsessed with. This snake one, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it, but oh, it's so cool. It's absolutely gorgeous. But I do have 2 of this size, which was sent to me accidentally. This was not what I ordered, but this is gonna have the coffee design on because I've got 2 of these. I spent the morning editing, and I'm about to do something I really don't like doing. I hate doing it, but I have to do it for these markets. I've got to do it for the stall holders. It's pushing leaflets through doors. I hate doing it. I know some people don't think it's necessary to do, but I always think if one person gets that leaflet through the door and comes to the market, it's better than nothing. On a different note, there was an article written about the market and me last night, which I'm still a bit about. It's great because it's free advertising, it's helped get the word out there, but people on the internet are not very nice, are they? And I've seen some of these comments on some of these articles and they are not nice. I'm very grateful for the article, but most articles, and when people read them, they prefer things about people. So annoyingly enough, it is kind of focused on me, which is what I didn't want. It's great because it advertises Fauna Rose. Yes, I'm just hoping no one leaves any mean comments. So that is my plan for the next hour or so, is to head out, go and push some leaflets through, and then just come back and smash out some market prep. So we will see what I get filmed, but I'm so excited. I'm so scared and so nervous and so stressed, but I'm also really excited. It is so muggy, but I was gonna say I'm done. I'm not done, but I have to be done because I've used all my leaflets. There's only 2 little ones left in here, so I'm gonna keep them just in case I go somewhere and I last minute say, oh, can I just pop this up for a couple of days? I do have a bunch of the big ones left. I wish I'd put these ones out sooner. I'm gonna head into town and I might treat myself to an iced coffee. And when I say treat myself, it's free because on the Starbucks app I've got free coffee, so happy days. Right, I'm back. It's already 12 o'clock, so we've got a lot to do. But I went and got my free iced coffee, and I went and gave a bunch of the big posters out to some more businesses and stuff. And for the life of me, can I find a fish bowl? No. So this is what I've been after, a plastic fish bowl. You used to be able to get these everywhere and anywhere, Poundland, B&M, Home Bargains, supermarkets, everywhere and anywhere for about 99p to £1. They're basically to hold all of the little raffle tickets that say no, win and win. Couldn't find one, so I just bought one of these little plant pot things. It's white, so it'll save me painting the fishbowl white, and I'm gonna vial cut out some little smiley faces and flowers, I think, to put on it. I've done quite a lot of vinyl stuff. So I've done the key rings, I've added the little full stop to those too. I've done the second Creative Makers Market there for the arches for the photo backdrop. I've also made the most cursed looking little bucket ever. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit of a disaster, but it'll do for the market. And I'm just designing the coffee cup, so it's basically just exactly the same as a key ring. It's going to say coffee, coffee, coffee. It was a lot of effort, but the vinyl's on. So I do need to do this one obviously, but I definitely am not gonna be able to do it in the next 15 minutes because I need to go to work. So I'm gonna do that when I get home. Good morning, guys. So it's Thursday the 24th. Ignore my wet hair. We got up for a super early morning swim again. I've done a lot of editing so far. It is oh god, it's quarter to 12 already. But I've just parcelled up Rumku's order. I think that's how I pronounce your name. If I am butchering that, I am so sorry. Please correct me, but thank you so much. So I'm just gonna quickly get a shipping label and then I'm gonna go and drop it off because I can actually use my post office now. I'm pretty sure it was a while ago that this was mentioned in the vlogs, but I had quite a few issues with our local post office. Unfortunately, the gentleman who occasionally worked there just wouldn't send my parcels, flat out refused. And I've spoken to another local small business owner and she had the exact same issue. She has no idea why, and neither do I, but every single time we both tried to send parcels, he just wouldn't send them. Every time there was an excuse. The excuses never made sense. He just wouldn't send them. But it swapped ownership. I was so happy. I was like, I could use my post office again. I've just had some post arrive, which, thank God. This is my Wild deodorant. If anybody wants 50% off, here's some codes. Feel free to use them. The scents that I always get are the fresh cotton and sea salt, jasmine and mandarin blossom, and mint and aloe vera. That one is my favourite. I love how it smells on me. I love how it smells on Alex. Very nice. In case anyone wanted to know what I smell like. And I'm going to assume that this is my elastic because I have completely run out. I had the exact amount that I needed to make the velvet scrunchies, and then this one arrived. I'm going to assume that this is the Stella fabric. Oh, okay, it's not my Stella fabric, it's my Alicia fabric. Feel it up, stick it on. Do I go and take this now? No, what I think I'm going to do is get a head start on cutting up my elastic, and then I think I'm going to go and take it. It's the good stuff, we're okay. I've got 60 pieces in the mini and 50 in the XL. I don't want to do it. Tilt you guys down a bit. No! No! Oh! It's just hit the arch boards and put big black marks all over them. I've moved it to this side of the room. Please don't judge the mess. How How do we do this? Gonna zip tie it into place. So basically this is what we have. Little plastic streamers that, now I'm thinking about it, are probably way too long. Yeah, so they're all gonna need cut in half. There we go, cut it in two. Looks a bit, doesn't it? I don't think I'm gonna have enough of these, I really don't. Be a Friday morning of running errands if I didn't stop for a Jackalope Joe coffee. This is like my new favourite thing to do. So Hannah, who owns Jackalope Joe, she makes the nicest coffee and she does like little pop-up shops, and there's one not too far from us on a Friday. This is kind of my go-to at the minute because it's warm. It's a maple syrup iced coffee and it's so good. And she also has a selection of cakes. I think she's got some savoury stuff as well, and I'm so sorry but I cannot remember who makes these. Is it Pink Kitchen? I had to get some goodies. So the first thing, oh, these muffins are incredible. Unfortunately though, I'm not a fan of peanut butter. I'm a bit funny, so this is for Alex. So the top has like granola and peanut butter on it, but the muffin, it's beautiful. I think it's like a banana and blueberry or something like that muffin. It is so nice. But I grabbed myself a solid caramel brownie. I know it's only like 9, 10ish in the morning, 5 to 10. I'm gonna try it. That's so good. Gluten free as well. I got Alex this one because I can't not buy him something. But also as a thank you, because as you can see in the background, this is what we got up to last night. I had to say to Alex, I'm so sorry but I need help with a bit of a tedious task, and it took us all night to do, and it doesn't even look that good. So I have just popped to Poundland for a few more goodies because I knew they did these streamer backdrops, and I did go and give a few more of these leaflets out. So I picked up these sort of shimmery metallic ones in rose gold and silver. I'm wondering if we stick a couple behind it and then if we sort of incorporate some in between like this, would that work? But sorry I didn't film any of this last night. Alex did say, oh, did you want to put a time lapse on? Are you going to film any of it? And I thought, no, this is stressful enough as it is. I'm wondering if it's worth doing rose gold for half of it and then silver for the other half. Let me have a brainstorm and I'll be back. Guys, I don't know how well you can see it, but I'm actually really happy with it. I thought it would massively cover up all our hard work, but it's not. It's blended in quite nice. So my plan now is to do the same but with the silver sort of underneath, maybe this one, and then it's going to go over top of the last few bits. Does that make any sense? I don't know if you can tell as well, but I've just gone through the whole thing and chopped a longer piece, shorter piece, longer piece, shorter piece, longer piece, shorter piece. It just took me ages. But I've just literally stuck it on. So what I then think I'm going to do is I'm going to then tape it through the little holes. So I'll catch you guys, fingers crossed, when it's done and it looks good, fingers crossed. Can you see? It still isn't absolutely amazing, but at the same time I'm actually pretty proud of this. I'm about halfway through with the silver. It's getting there. But I've had a bunch of parcels arrive. More Halley fabric. I was just looking at that thinking, why has Lincolnshire Honey sent me something? But Lincolnshire Honey is owned by Jodie and Lee, who runs the Lincolnshire Makers Markets. They're incredible events, incredible people. They've been a huge help to me when it's come to give me advice and stuff about running these events, and I'm booked in for 2 more of their events this year. The Miley fabric, which is the smiley face one, and this will be the leaflets. Oh, it's a little pumpkin card. That's so cute. Very happy to have some of these, but I will happily hand some of these out at my event this weekend. Honestly, if you're in the Lincolnshire area, check out the Lincolnshire Makers Markets or Lincolnshire Makers, because they're amazing and there are always so many incredible stall holders and they're such incredible events. I am a bit nervous for some of these because I did choose them from different suppliers. I think that's wrong. This is the Stella fabric and it's, by the looks of it, it's grey and not white. It's definitely not as soft and the base colour looks grey. It doesn't look white. All of my suppliers were out of stock. I know the fabric, the fact that there's just a tiny little pile of fabric there, and that was a disgusting amount of money. But anyway, let's get back on with finishing this. I do not have a wide enough angle to show you this. Well, you can sort of see it, but I am shaking because I am tired, I'm hungry, but it's done. And you know what? It doesn't actually look that bad. So a big thank you to Alex for helping me out last night. But I'm ready to tidy up, treat myself to some lunch, and then maybe squeeze in a little bit of fabric cutting before I've got to go to work. No, I've just cleaned that. Stop it! It's using a little claw. Yeah. Oi! Stop it!
Wait, Piglet, come here.
The way she looks at me, she's like, what are you gonna do? I'm pretty sure Alex has gone to the chippy, which I'm not complaining about, but a couple of parcels arrived while I was out. I did have to leave a little bit early today because someone bought something from my Vinted, and while I was out I did pop into a couple of little businesses and shops and ask them if they would put up the leaflet for a couple of days. I know it's already Friday night, and then on my way back from work I've just done the same, and a few more people took them and said that's fine, we'll pop it up, which is great. So again, fingers crossed it'll help get the word out there. And I didn't mention earlier, the Lincolnshire Press did write another article, which is amazing, and this time it was mostly about the Creative Makers Market, so I was very happy about that. It just says, boost your creativity and delve into this event, which is set to this is hard to read when I'm dyslexic, which is set to show oh my word, which is set to showcase some great small businesses from around the area. The Creative Makers Market will take place on Sunday, and then it's got like the information of where and when. Organisers are excited to welcome the event and say it will be a great way to support local artisans, small businesses and makers. The market will include a range of stalls featuring businesses such as Violetta Candles Co, who will be selling soy candles and other goodies, Billy Now Makes with their unique handmade embroidered decor, Crochet Dreams, who will be selling a range of crochet dream catchers, Maxine's Cake with a delicious selection of sweet treats to indulge in, along with lots more makers and stalls. Visitors can attend this wheelchair friendly event for free, with free parking on site available as well. Keep up to date on all of the Meet the Maker updates over on the Creative Makers Market Facebook page. The organisers are also offering visitors the chance to win a shop small tote bag and a £10 voucher to spend at the market on the day. If you're interested in winning this prize, visit the social media pages for more details. The giveaway will close and will be announced on Friday, August 25th, which means I also need to do that. Forgot about that. So that's great. Hopefully that will bring some more people in. I did buy some more glassware. Am I going to have a chance to make some before Sunday? Probably not. I've got quite a few events coming up. Christmas is coming up, so I'm going to need some more glassware. Ta-da! And then the second parcel is crinkle paper. I don't know if I'm going to open this because I don't really want crinkle paper everywhere, but this is what it looks like, and the aim is to have this inside the glasses. on. Please ignore the bike. The absolute state of me. I have filmed nothing. Today has been quite a rush, I'm not gonna lie. We've just been making sure that everything's done and dusted, but we've been to the venue. Oh, it's raining again. That's fine. I need it to rain as much as possible now so then it doesn't rain tomorrow. That's what I really need. Everything is set up ready for the Creative Makers Market, which is stressful. There's the odd few bits that we need to do in the morning, and it is awkward that we get there at the same time as the person opening the doors and all the other stall holders, but at least we were there today to get everything set up. Hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow the setup will go very, very smoothly. I've then made a table plan for the day, and I ended up leaving one of the stall holders off it because I'm an idiot. Luckily it was Elizabeth from Nut Brown Jewellery, who's like local to me and she's an absolute legend. So I just emailed her straight away and was like, oh my god, I've just missed you off the table plan, ha ha ha, because I'd sent that to everyone. But I'm glad it was her that I missed off and no one else, because I know I could just message her and be like, I'm an idiot. It's now 7:15. I've done pretty much nothing for Fauna Rose, which is great. But the one thing I did do is get a bunch of the scrunchies made up. So I think I got 8 of the Alicia and 8 of the Hallie made up. They do need the finishing seam. So I think what I'm going to do is just do half of them. So do 4 Alicias and 4 Hallies. I don't know if you can see, but I did start packing my stock, thank god, so that's at least done. And then my clover fabric did arrive, so fingers crossed I can squeeze in making maybe 4 of those as well tonight. That's the aim, and then I just need to pack everything and get it all in the car. I did get 2 sales, which I'm so grateful for, but I'll talk about them after the market because I'm gonna have to parcel them up after the market. So I'm gonna, oh, I've got a lot to do. Alright, so that's the Nova, the Miley and the Clover fabric cut. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
My back is burning. I realised I'll probably get loads of fuzzies in my tea. God, I hope tomorrow goes well. If under some miracle I can get all these done by 8, that would be absolutely grand.
What time is it?
7:15.
Get on then.
I'm trying. The lighting is probably awful, but it's 7:10. No, it's not 7:10. I wish it was 7:10. It's 7:08 and I am done sewing. So all I need to do is quickly write the stock amount in my little list, my little notebook, pack it all and then pack it all into the car, and then whatever else needs doing, like showering, getting ready, charging all the devices that we need. But we're doing okay, we're doing okay. 4 Hallies, 4 Novas, 5 Alicias. There's only 3 Mileys because I accidentally cut one of them, and 4 Clovers. Awesome. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh, I wish us luck. guys, so it's Monday now, so it's bank holiday. What time are we on? 3:20, and we have taken the day to just chill out and kind of recover from yesterday. But we did it, we did the market, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm so glad it's over. The whole event just kind of was a blur. It just flew by. I was very stressed the entire time, but from what I can tell, I think it went really well. I wish the footfall was more. There was a good steady flow of people. We had some busy spells, we had quiet spells. I wish there were more people about though, because like I said, we did everything we could advertising wise to get the word out there and to help spread the word, so there wasn't more we could have done really. But there was a good amount of people there. I think it was just the bank holiday weekend, the weather was nice, people are out doing loads of things. There was a lot of things going on in the area, so yeah, it was quite a busy weekend, but I was still very happy with the amount of people that did come. And from feedback from most of the stall holders was really good. One of them said it was one of the best events they've ever done, which is like, I was like, oh, I remember just going, really? And she was like, yeah. I got surprised by a lot of people that I didn't know were going to be coming. My auntie and uncle surprised me. I didn't know they were going to come, which was really nice to see them. Then Chloe from ArteaFoxStudios came, which I was mind blown because she's not really local, so she drove a ridiculous way to come to the market. I was shocked. Met her and her mum, and they're absolute angels. They're so lovely. If you don't know who Chloe is from ArteaFoxStudios, she is on YouTube. I will leave all her information and everything down below if you want to go and check her out. But she came and got me a little goodie bag. I honestly could have cried. I was such an emotional mess that day. I wish I had the time to talk to everyone a little bit more. But yeah, Chloe, thank you so much, and your mum, for doing the drive, coming all that way and supporting the Creative Makers Market and all the other small businesses there. I was very overwhelmed. I then saw one of my good friends, very dear to my heart. I sort of turned and she was just stood there, and I cried. I shed a tear and I had to hold it together because I could have lost it. I could have fully bawled my eyes out, but I was like, no, people are looking, don't cry. I was like, you're going together. And I did cry a little bit. Seeing her, oh, honestly meant so much to me. I'm getting emotional thinking about it now. I didn't realise I needed to see her as much as I did. And one of the stall holders was like, oh wow, it looks like you needed that hug. I was like, I did. It's like, I've missed her so much. So anyone who popped down, whether I know you in person, whether I've never met you before or anything, thank you so much for coming down. We took quite a good amount of donations for the food bank, so I'm excited to take all that down next week. And overall, it was just great. All the stall holders were absolutely lovely, and I couldn't have done any of this without Alex. He basically did everything. He was making everyone cups of teas and coffee, he was running around clearing up, he was manning my stall, everything, while I was just this emotional whirlwind running around like, is everyone okay? I bought a candle from Phoebe from Violetta Candles, which is divine. It's like a rhubarb and plum one, I think. Oh, beautiful. I got an egg sticker from Millie, from Prince by Millie. I'm going to open this absolute goodie bag. We've got a Happy Meal sticker, and then her logo, it says, thanks for shopping small, ArteaFoxStudios, and then her Etsy is on there. So that's what it looks like. Chloe, you shouldn't have done this, honestly. I still can't believe you drove all that way. Oh my god, there's so much in there, Chloe. But the stuff that Chloe's given me.
ArteaFox.
Yep. It's all frog related.
Oh, sick. Oh, hell yeah, that's cool as.
Oh my god. I will show you guys in a
Pumpkin
second.
frogs.
It doesn't even look like a frog. It's just a pebble.
You sits.
But we like frogs in this house, so Alex bought him a little...
He's got
some little mushrooms. They're made from metal and copper, I believe. Ashley from Kit and Fawn makes those and they're amazing. But these are so cute. So we've got, oh look at the washi tape.
That's super cute.
So hopefully the glare won't be too bad. But we've got a little frog picnic with a little duck. This is so cute. A frog riding a unicorn, which is so cute. We've got the Hi Froggy sticker sheet. How cool are these? And then we've got these ones which I love. My favourite season is autumn, so I love this. And my autumn collection drops this weekend. And then we've got a little frog riding a bumblebee. This one's got an alien on it. A frog alien.
That's cute.
This one's so cool. It's like glittery, holographic. We got little vampire frogs and skulls and stuff. That's so cute. Finally, we've got this little pin badge. I'm such a sucker for packaging. How cute is that? I love how he's holding a massive pencil as well. But Chloe, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. I will leave all of Chloe's information down below for ArteaFoxStudios, including her YouTube, because it's great. You should definitely go and watch it. All I'm going to be doing now is finishing off my stock count. editing the website, and then I do have a couple of orders to pack. They're up there hiding, but those are for Shannon and Julia. They have ordered from me multiple times, so thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. But if you are interested in supporting the Creative Makers Market as well as Fauna Rose, all the social media for both of them, including all the artists and everything I've mentioned, will be linked down below. But apart from that, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!